Radio Philippines Network, DXKS. DXKS. Jess Ochenta. Ang inyong Radio Ronda. 5,000 watts. Nagsibya sa ikatulong andana sa UFCO Lim Building, Borromeo Street, Dakbayan sa Surigao. RPN, Radio Philippines Network, DXKS, Jess Ochenta, ang inyong Radio Ronda.
Takna alas 11 sa buntag.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Diyan na buntag mga kabataan-onang Surigao. Diyan sa kita sa isa kadomingo na puno sa impormasyon para sa kabataan-onan sa katilimban kay kini ang Tingog Kabataan-onan. Kini si Kuya Rax o ako ang inyong tingog sa kahanginan mga kaigsuunan. May balik sa kita diri sa atong programa ang Tingog Kabataan-onan kundiin. This is a partnership program with RPN DXKS Surigao, ang pinakakusoga na stasyon diri sa probinsya ng Surigao. Of course, mga kaigsuunan, this is also a program by Surigao Youth Convergence, where an organization created to make your lives easier. Charot. By the way, this morning, mga kaigsuunan, we are so happy to have a lot of people on board. Okay? Gusto man gadud nato na inin an ato gadud pangminabuhi dili ra kun isa. We need to make sure that everybody is part and parcel of unity and development in our country, and definitely that could also drip down to our city, the Surigao. And of course, makaigsunan dili kita kuman sa atong programang Tingog Kabataan-onan para pagahisgutan ang mga pipila ka mga issues, mga concerns o mga topics, no? Na kundiin perminti ko ini siya jaon sa ato mga hunahuna sa pulong ug sa buhat. By the way, sa mga nanimba kuman, I hope that you're grasping, no? Ining mga lessons nato gikan sa ato gospel kuman, and I hope that you'll be able to share that good news to other people, no? And of course, kung adlaw mga kaigsunan, we're gonna be talking a lot of things that matter and things that definitely will create ripples of change in our communities. By the way, this month of April, we are celebrating the mental health. O, diba? We're celebrating the mental health, tawagan niyo kaning the month of stress awareness. Ginoko naman akong drama. But we are celebrating Stress Awareness Month in the month of April. Of course, as well as this month is also a month where we are celebrating our Earth Day. So, a lot of things can happen in April and a lot of things can transform in the month of April. So today, mga kaigsuunan, we have beautiful guests who are with us this morning para paghisgutan ang ato mga topics kumanaadlaw. I'd like to open the floor now sa ato mga guest of honors. Social mga guest of honors. So, mga nakapuyay ni sila sa nakaputi. By the way, before anything else, before na ko sila ipakilaya ba dyan, I'd like also to make sure that you're listening right now sa the program. But if you have your phones with you, you can always check our Facebook page sa RPN DXKS Surigao, and you can share, no? I-share nato ang good news. So make sure that you share the Facebook Live na dyan to kuman sa RPN DXKS Surigao. And of course, you can always text us at 0910-9648-646. Ako balikon, it's 0910-9648-646 para sa mga greetings na medyo mga gusto na ipadayag na mga mensahe para sa kalambuan ng Surigao del Norte. So kuman mga kaigsunan, dyan mga greetings no before kita na ipakilayan ato mga friendship dire. I'd like to greet ang pinakalablab na ko na friend no, ang research head na NEMCO, si Brandy Rituya. I'd like to greet you, a very beautiful morning to you, Beshi Brandy, and of course my students at Zaragoza National High School, where they're going to be playing this afternoon sa ila basketball game against Lipata National High School. So hoping and moving forward na makadaog o makahatag ka mo na pride sa ato school, but definitely by joining you are already a pride of the school. And of course, I also like to greet my family out there listening right now. Sa ako, Lolo Sino, nabagalaw sa every Sunday good sa maminaw sa ako. Bisan waya ako kuman. Bisan waya ako last week na minaw gyapon si Ja. Tagulo ka Jaw ninja. I was in Cebu last week, so I was not able to come here. But definitely, dako karadyo ang pasalamat na to sa mga kaigsunan to na naminaw kuman sa ato program. And of course, definitely, kamo mga kaigsunan, you could always be part of this program that we are doing right now. So this time, ladies and gentlemen, ato dawaton ang pinaka mga mapuya, pinaka mga banggiita ng mga youth leaders, no? Diri sa probinsya ng Surigao. Let's start with the person to the right. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, good morning everyone. Marajaw na buntag Surigao, and to all our avid listeners this morning. So I am Remuel Coles, the District Rotaract representative of the Rotaract Clubs of Rotary International District 3860, past president of the Rotaract Club of Metro Surigao.
Kasi siya. Pressure mo naman kita kay Tibuok Manggajod, Visayas and Mindanao. How about you, the next person on the right?
Hi, Marajat Buntag mga Surigao nun. Ako si Robert Villarmin Asane, ang Assistant District Rotaract Representative of Surigao Norte Council. And I'm here again to be with you.
Hi, so siya. You were with us for a couple of months, no? And of course, we also have here another one. Please introduce yourself.
Marajaw na buntag Surigao, ako ay si Jason Lopez and isa ako ka-fellow ng Surigao Youth Convergence.
That's right. So, ini na mga kaigsunan na ito kumanadyarit sa ato program. Maghatag ini sila na ini na mga informasyon no, sa ato mga kaigsunan na minukuman sa ato program ang TINGOG KABATAN-ONAN, because these are young people and they want to make sure that their voice are heard today. And of course, mga kaigsunan, before kita anay maghisgot-hisgot ng ato mga chika-chika kuman na adlaw, I'd like to emphasize to everybody who's listening right now that I said we are celebrating today, this month, we are going to be celebrating the Earth Day that we will be doing in the month of April, the day of 22 in the year 2024. Di ba nabuang ako? Bitaw. So, that's going to be on April 22 to 2024. We're going to have our Earth Day. So, I hope na nato mga munisipyo, mga kabaranggayanan, mga probinsya are gearing up for this activity, and that's why Surigao Youth Convergence is also gearing up for this, right? And that's why I think Rotaract Club of Metro Surigao is also doing something on those specific dates, right? So we will share that later on. And also this month, we're also celebrating the Stress Awareness Month of 2024. So Jaila Kuman theme, which is hashtag little by little. Diba? So I think it's about highlighting the transformative impact of consistent, small positive actions and an overall well-being for stress awareness. So yung anda ko karadyo na role and stress sa ato, no? It could definitely kill us and it could definitely make us happy. Because there are also good stress, right? But it's just how we manage stress in our life. That's why every step that we do for us to create will definitely make a better, a better society, a better well-being for all of us. And of course, we are also celebrating this month. Nagsugod na kumangani ng April 1 ang mga fiesta sa Surigao. So grabe na rin ko kahamok mga lechon and all of those lafangs, di ba? So sa mga hybrid doon, mag-amping-amping gasog ka mo, ang mga Luzartan ato gud pantikon kay basin mo kiri kita nagkaon-kaon ng panit ng lechon, no? Oo, pero kung joke man basin ba mo text ka mo sa 0910-9648-646 amo gazug ka mo sulungon ko man na adlaw. By the way, I think last days, no, nag-celebrate ang barangay Bonifacio ng ila kapistahan, di ba? So sa sumusunod na mga barangay, we will later, no, ato sa ba ilaong sa ila kung sino dyan ng mga barangay ang nag-celebrate, no, kaya dyan man gadyo mag-celebrate, no. So hopefully ma-invite ni Judy na mga wayong para sa mga fiesta ni Judy doon. And of course, this month as well, we celebrate the month of celebration sa mga barangay, and that is not just fiesta but also tatawag nato na inin-araw ng mga barangay. And I would like to emphasize, no, sa tanang mga Surigao na naminaw ko man, that when you are going to celebrate, dyan tatawag nato na ano pa inin-araw ng barangay, dili na kayo magpa-disco-disco, no? I mean, that's normal, we have to do that, but I think more than disco, I think it's also important na ato sabjaon mahataganan mas bugat pa na selebrasyon, which means I want you guys, especially the SK, to spearhead dyan mga programs, no, na makahatag ng kahibayo na man tayo ini na barangay tagtawag man dyan na barangay. Kaya ang mga barangay na ba ito gazug kahibayo kung uno gajud ang ila mga historya sa ila barangay. For example, if I'm going to ask you, Jason, what is the history of your barangay? Yeah, the Trinidad and Tobago, what is the meaning? I mean, how did it become Trinidad? Oh, see? So because wala dyan tagpasa sa ato, and that is, I think, the most important lesson that us should learn from, di ba? Especially an ato mga for example, si Robert taga Cebu, Sugbo man dyan is old name. Why is it called Sugbo? Silence means thank you very much. See, I mean, we have to make sure that us, the next generation, understand the kind of history that we have, because those who cannot understand their history are bound to repeat it. Seriously, naglang dyan? Hindi lang ko sure. Basta
sa Joan.
Sure na dyan. That's why, kung ano mga celebrations from April up to the next following months, I hope no mga barangays, even the city itself, no, should celebrate not just giving activities like magpa-drum and lyre competition, magpa-cheer dance competition and all that, but also dapat say memorabilia activities gani. How did these barangays, how did these municipalities have been created, di ba? Kaya para mas matagaan ka jud nan dako na jud value jud na mga areas of concern. So, amo to sa mga kaigsunan na kuratag grace. So, because there's also a proclamation on this, no? Ni former President Marcos. Dili kun command, the former lagi. So long as there is a proclamation number 1490 series of 1975 na declaring September 11, 1975 as araw ng mga barangay sa Pilipinas. I think this is for those barangays na wala nila kahibayi ikon kanus agad ang ila establishment. Kaya may mga barangay na hindi ba nila. But it says here that it is important na for national awareness that may serve further generate greater participation and more active involvement of our citizens in barangay affairs. So this is really true, no? Na dako ang tamang ng ato celebration ng barangay, araw ng mga barangay to commemorate kung tag-uno dyan siya, in order for them to also dedicate themselves na ingani ba dyan ang mga barangay, ama ba dyan ang mga nagtukod ng ato barangay, so that the ideas, the objectives na tagsugda ng dyan ng mga tao will definitely be inculcated in the minds and hearts of our Filipino people. So that's why I hope and pray, no, na ato dyan gudod i-celebrate na di na kung man disco. Dyan gudod disco, syempre man disco man sa bako. So I hope na dili na kung dyan gudod something na difference, no? Dyan mahatag na much more of that. So I hope na dyan na chismis ato dyan machika sa ato mga next generation. And of course, this time, dawaton taan ato mga bisita no sa paghisgot kung ano man na jari man sila diri man alam mga kabayo na mga hibot siya.
Isa kami kabayo.
Yes, that was mga kabayo. But of course, we'd like to ask our Assistant District Rotaract Representative for Surigao Council, what are the upcoming activities of Rotaract Club in council na to sa Surigao del Norte Council?
So first is we have an activity sa club na lang sa mismo sa Rotary Club of Metro Surigao. First we have an activity on maybe on the last week of April. We will have the Project Green spearheaded by Secretary-elect of the Rotary Club of Metro Surigao, Godwin Ilidia. He will be spearheading the activity. It is also a partnership with the other non-government organizations as well as government LYDC, and we'll be talking more on it on the following days.
That's right. That's really nice. So it's more of, or maybe we could ask Godwin about it. Can you talk about that more?
Actually, so Project Green is a tree planting activity. It's actually a part of a 1 week celebration of our Earth Day, since April is our Earth Month. So this project is in collaboration with Surigao Youth Convergence, the local Youth Developmental Council. So also, like, not only that, but including all barangays. So if there are people that want to join in with our project, then you can tap us. We are going to post PubMats on Surigao Youth Convergence, so please check out the page, follow, so that you're going to be updated.
All right, thank you so much. It's more of a tree planting activity where everybody can join.
Yes, everybody can join if you have the heart to help our.
Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to plant a tree?
That's a good thing, because, like, you know, taking little steps to contribute to Earth is really important, especially that, like, you know, temperatures are increasing. Tapos the only way that we can actually combat it is by, like, you know, planting a tree.
Yeah.
Planting a tree, like, you know, can, like, you know, suck up like carbon dioxide, which contributes to greenhouse gases. That's making Earth like warmer. So, like, you know, just by one seed.
And I think we're already feeling it right now.
Yeah, we are feeling it right now. Other places, grabe na gyud kainit, grabe na ang ilang pag ano pa natawag?
There are already schools actually that are, you know, are transforming into ADM or alternative delivery mode, no?
Yeah,
that's because of the so much heat index.
Exactly.
In areas like Lucena, in Metro Manila, or even in Northern Luzon.
Yeah, and
or even Butuan City. I think it's part of the top 10.
It's very alarming that, like, you know, given the fact that it's already Earth Month, and as a non-government organization, given the fact that we can do something, so why not do something right now?
That's
which is,
right.
like, you know, like tree planting, etc., other activities that are included in that 1 week long celebration.
That's really nice to hear, no? And I think I hope that the Surigaonon people right now are, you know, listening and would be able to join the tree planting activity. And if you cannot join, of course, you can always make planting of your stuff there at the backyard, diba? So pwede mo ba kung di mo makahanap og kanang unsa may mga i-plant ana, usually siguro mga unsa mga ipil, unsa ba na kanang mga whatever nga i-plant, no, from kanang mga gikan sa DNR, no? But you could always, like, plant anything that could make our house greener, di ba? I'd like to ask Jason, as a youth fellow of Surigao Youth Convergence, what are the steps that you're doing in your household, or in order to combat? We're not talking about the month of April as a celebration for Earth Day, no? So what are the things that you do as a Filipino, as a fellow youth?
And ang barangay komunidad, sir, kay known man siya as kanang hamog bitaw mga kahoy and also mga plants. And sa amo jud balay nakapalibot jud na like flowers, plants, trees, ginana. So in that way murag na practice na magda kami as a family na murag mag-plant jud ni, or dili lang kung mga like taga ni mga kanang kung unsay mo makita, like for example na ay bakante na naluti na pili tamnan jud na ni mama. So kana maka-extend ko og support and help sa ato environment.
That's really nice to hear, no? And I think you should be joining the team, no? Diba, Godwin?
Yes.
And of course, no, it's really nice, no, nga, mura siya na inculcate na yun sa inyong system ba nga, it's not just when you plant because other people are planting, so mura siya na himo nga fad, but it's about you putting it in your system, no, already, because as what I always believe, no, nga, kani nga ato yung environment, they do not need us.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, the environment does not need people. They could thrive. But at the end of the day, us young people ourselves.
Are we not young?
No, I mean, people ourselves. I mean, people ourselves should really need environment at that, because how can we live? And if naapay siguro lain nga earth around us, it's gonna take us a long process. So that's why we have only one earth and we have to love our earth, right? I'd like to ask DRR, no, Rimuel, what are the activities that we have right now in regards to environment sa inin ato environmental month?
For the environment, we know that Rotary's area of focus is also supporting the environment. That's the 7th area of focus of Rotary. And we are grateful, Rax, that our Rotary clubs across Visayas and Mindanao are conducting various projects of supporting the environment. Just last week, we were in 2 weeks ago, we were in Cebu for the Raila and Interact Boot Camp. So that was Rotary Youth Leadership Awards and Interact Boot Camp, wherein our young leaders aged 15 to 21 were able to propose projects on supporting the environment, and that will be implemented sooner because there are those who won already the activities. Currently, the World Rotaract Week already commenced, and most of the projects conducted by our Rotaractors are focusing on the environment. It's really our concern, each one of us, not only young leaders, but individually as members of the society, to really support the causes and projects that would sustain our environment. Okay, we don't know what comes next, if we are not doing it today, kailan or kanus amang gyud.
Correct.
So that's the projects that we are undertaking relative to supporting the environment.
If it's not now, then when?
When?
If it's not us, then who?
Then who?
If it's not here, then where? By the way, so ano mga hisgot-hisgot na to, these are really important discussions that we need to discuss every day, because our earth is deteriorating. Dili sa man lang nato na kumandra kay Earth Month, or kumandra kay Jaita Radio Program, at should be something that we have to discuss every single day with your friends, and with even ato ka man ng bar, you talk about environment, di ba? Na you're dating, di ba? You're dating inside, nagsasasagot ito, naglamlang ka ito ng Despacito, tapos kay i-share niyo sa mga di niyo kilaya, di ba? While you're walking around, tap the person to your right and say, "Huy, mapatayin ng earth." Tap the person to your left and, "Huy, grabe ka init. We have to do something for our Mother Earth." So these are something that we have to do as collective individuals, a collective community. Dili kay Earth Month ra, pagkawaman sa Earth Month, May naman, so Labor Day na sab. So nasa June, di ba? So that is something that we have to change as community, because sige kita laong na sige man baha sa amo, pag mo high tide, so di man mo baha diri sa amo na area, tapos kuman kay mo baha naman. Taay pag summer sa unang di man kita kuning anak kainit, di ba? And yet we don't understand that it's because of the changing climate, and we have to do something, and that something should start within us. That us should also be changed. Dili ra kay ang climate change. So I hope that we realize that. I hope na ang nakabati ko man will be able to take advantage of the times that is left for us. Kaya takabayo, na basin badya silom or sunod na mga panahon, the time we yung mumata kita, it's already the end of the world, right? And we don't want that. If those young people right now are listening, and if you have plans of of, John, mga anak in the future, think about it. Because at the end of the day, ang idyo pagpanganak po, yan ay puyos. Diba? It's gonna be useless. Because where will these young people that you're going to be ianak live, right? So we have to do something about that. That's why join Surigao Youth Convergence, join Rotary Club of Metro Surigao, and of course, join us in the upcoming activity of Surigao Youth Convergence, the 7-Day Earth Week Challenge. So this is in partnership with the local Youth Development Office of Surigao City, and of course, this is headed by Attorney Cristel Grace Calderon Bunyal, who just celebrated birthday. Yes, who just celebrated her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Attorney Crane. And of course, while you celebrate your birthday, we work a lot for the development of environment. So that's why we have the 7-Day Earth Week Challenge come April 22 to 28. So, PubMats will be posted on our Facebook page. And out of the game, we engage with our Sangguniang Kabataan, and of course, we somehow encourage the Sangguniang Kabataan chairpersons to deploy the news to their respective barangays, no, kaya para maka-join dito sila. So this is an activity where we're supposed to just celebrate Earth Day with just one day, which is supposedly April 22. By the way, this activity is an award-winning activity in Surigao Youth Convergence. We were able to be awarded with best environment organization in the region because of this, because of we just didn't just celebrate it with just one day, because we usually celebrate Earth Day naman lagi on April 22, but we want to do a little more sa ato environment. So we want to challenge the young people to do something and do a little more for our environment. So we move it to a week-long celebration. So there's gonna be fun, there's gonna be learning, and there's gonna be a lot of friends that you're gonna be meeting. So unlike sa una, this was done online. This year, we're gonna have a face-to-face engagement. So you're gonna make friends. Basin mahana sa di mo yung mga uyab dito na sa mga single pa. So diha kamo pwede mag-join. So we will be sending letters to our respective Sangguniang Kabataans, and definitely our Sangguniang Kabataans are encouraged to join and take part in this environmental stewardship for the environment. So looking forward noon ato mga kabataan-onan mo join for that engagement. And I'd like to ask Rams, what are other activities that you do in the Rotary Clubs in 3860?
Okay, so this is one of the most exciting news we're going to announce today. Thank you, Past President Rax and the incoming magical ADRR
Let's do
of
magic.
the Surigao Council. On behalf of the DISCON team, led by the host organizing committee overall chair, Past President Jason Como, we announced today that DISCON 2024 will finally be hosted here in Surigao City, hosted by the Rotary Club of Metro Surigao and Rotary Club of Metro Surigao. Just last night, Rax, we already opened the registration for the early bird registrants. There are 23 limited slots only for the early bird.
And how much is the early bird?
That's exciting. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce it on air, but
I think I already saw the post.
there's already the post of the last, how many? The last 8 slots left.
Oh my God!
So to all our Rotary
Grab it while it's hot.
for Visayas and Mindanao, inviting you all to grab the last 8 slots for the early bird. What's exciting with the early bird, there's an additional free city tour in Surigao City. And we're excited, of course, to bring them to our historical landmarks here in Surigao City, one of the historic cities in the Philippines.
That's really nice. Now, and what do we expect from the DISCON?
So for DISCON, this is one of the major and biggest celebration of all Rotaractors in the District 3860. Currently, we have 1,198 members of the organization coming here in our city. So our DISCON will happen on June 21 to 24 its first time to have 4-day DESCON, and I hope that we will give you we will provide you with the best that you can expect. And on our part, we're trying ourselves to really prepare so much for this event. So for all you know, we will be awarding our clubs who contributed so much in the development of our community. So
That's right.
DESCON is one way of recognizing the efforts, the commitment, and passion of our Rotaract leaders for implementing projects in the 7 areas of focus by Rotary. So each area of focus, there are so many projects. As of now, I guess we have hundreds of projects to qualify for the Royals, RACS, that's Rotaract Outstanding Youth Awards for Leadership and Service.
Wow.
So there's champion, there's finalist for the projects that they will be competing. So from now on, while the website for our reporting is still open, we'd like to encourage all our hope-creating presidents and secretaries to catch up in the reporting via website rotarydistrict3860.org. Go to Rotaract Report so you can report your projects and activities in the club to qualify for this year's DESCON and District Awards 2024.
Thank you so much
I
for
guess
that
that's
invitation.
it. We're inviting all of you. Excited ko kay Surigao. Actually, Rax, just a trivia. This is our fourth district event that we organize. Just a trivia. I hope I did not violate some of the rules of our creatives team here, led by Godwin, because they're preparing some guessing games. First is we actually hosted the Distas here in Surigao way back 2012. So that pakita dyan na tao ba? Natao na ba dyan kita? Pero bagan ono pa tayo da dyan. Ang nag-organize dyan to is mga pillars before the past presidents. It was led by past President Vanessa Petro Dubduban now. So she's our past president of the club who organized the district training assembly.
Right.
So that's the first, no? That was an in-person event where Rotaractors of Visayas Mindanao came here in Surigao. The second one is because of pandemic 2020 we're able to host the first ever online district training assembly. So that's a second district event. First time nato nag-organize ng dyan to. So, bibo man sa gihapon ba dyan, no? An online platform, Robert, kay nabanding tatanan. Then we meet also some new Rotaractors virtually. And they even became friends, no? Now, through the online platform. Then the third is with our DESCON also online. So, we also hosted that one in 2021, no? Where we convene Rotaractors online. Daghan ka radyo naka-attend kay it's online and it's more convenient on the part of the Rotaractors. And now, excited dalhon na to sila diri sa Surigao.
Yes.
And of course, the most awaiting Siargao DESCON, the package
Wow.
B. Kaya mukadto gadyo kita sa Siargao. Daghan magud excited ra.
June man dyan, no? Magbayod-bayod ket yun.
Oy, dili linaw dyan.
Linaw ba dyan?
Dili na hadlokon sila kasi hindi mag-register. Linaw gadyo dyan kay summer.
Linaw bitaw ket yun.
Kung nabuyan gani, gikan po dyan ko siya kahapon, no? At dyan ako nalaman. Gahapon na ako nasakay pasingo diri. So Saturday 10 kumanga jud is linaw na ang kadagatan, no? So no-cooperar gud sila sa ato na event.
Pero dili mo move towards July.
Oh, dili na. Pero July, maglina pa baga ng July, ang August naman.
Pwede na. Sige.
Depende dyan sa mga pag-ampo nato, no? So, lig-on na natin.
Pero yung problema kung magbayod-bayod kay safe man. And you also experience the surfing capital of the Philippines.
Pero ang mga nervyoson sa delikado sa dyaon.
Oo, maglizartan na
So,
dyan.
ito pwede dyaon. So, actually, linaw gano'n dyaon. We guarantee you. Hopefully, may bagyo na moabot. Ampo kita. Kay linaw na gano'n dyaon basta ting summer.
Correct.
No, June 21, 22, 23 here in Surigao, 23, 24, kadlawon ta, mukadto ng Siargao. We will enjoy there the island hopping, the Fellowship 2.0
That's really nice.
and of course the exciting DRR Surfing Cup. Oh, di
So, joke mga surfing
cup
drama?
tayo doon.
Kasosyal.
Okay, so I guess let me turn over some promotions to
Yeah, to
other
Robert
members of
and
the committee.
Okay.
The person behind our very creative
Correct.
pub mat. So shout out to Godwin, to Neil, to Jessa, to Gerald, no, to Kent. Okay, they're helping together.
Okay, so for the creatives team, on behalf of us, please continue being posted on our page. Continue to share as we are going to post a lot more. So this upcoming today we're going to be releasing tonight at 8 p.m. So we will be posting what you are going to see in Surigao. So you guys will be expected to interact with the page and probably guess some of the things that we're
Ay,
going to
sadya mga pa crispy.
Of course, this con is not going to be fun if you're going to offer it all.
Ay.
You need to entice them to join with us. Dali na cute, dali na mo kay para maglingaw-lingaw ta.
Ay, nidra. Mag-enjoy different definitions and anyway.
Ang ato linya ba dyan kay magkita-kita tapuhon. So ano ibang sab no comment na magkiat-kiat tapuhon. More delikado man dyan.
Dili dyan pwede sa Discord.
Magkita-kita ra, magkita-kita.
Magkita-kita. Okay. Robert? Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, these are really fun information to know, no? And I hope to mga Rotaractors all around Visayas and Mindanao as part of 3860 will be joining us and magkita-kita pohon diri sa pinakabongga, the Islands Adventure sa Surigao City, and of course, the surfing capital of the Philippines, Surigao. So we're looking forward your active participation and presence, no, sa June 22 to 21, 22, 23, 24. And of course, pila gani administration in Rems?
Okay, sa early bird, we only have
8 more slots.
8 more slots. You can avail the 3,700 for package A because we prepared 2 packages, no? Kay ang iban basin mo prefer na Surigao ra sila, kay ang iban sige na nagbalik-balik ng Surigao tungod sa kasikat ng ato isla.
Correct.
So Jaya to package A and B, so they have the options. So let me announce the inclusions of the package A. That's 3 days and 2 nights hotel accommodation.
Right.
Full board meals and snacks, discount kit and souvenirs, discount shirt, and the free city tour. That's for the early bird here in Surigao.
Yes.
For package B, that's Surigao and Siargao. So that's 4 days and 3 nights resort and hotel accommodation, full board meals and snacks, discount kit and souvenirs, discount shirt, one-way transportation. So, what problema, makaabot yun sila ng Siargao. No?
Okay,
balik na nila, pila na dyan na
kaya basta
pagbalik.
mag-extend.
Ang ibang ba dyan kaya nagplano na 1 month kung
Correct.
Kiting bakasyon man sa estudyante.
Tinoon.
Okay. So, 1 month, what problema, 1 month. Basta dyan yung mga kwarta pa dito sa isla, kaya malisod ka ha. So, discount kit and souvenirs, a one-way transportation from Surigao to Siargao. Then, of course, the island hopping, very exciting. Okay, we prepare for the island hopping, and then the fellowship by the beach.
That's really exciting.
And of course, the free city tour, still part of the package B here.
Which is
in
6-7.
Surigao.
Ano ba?
That's already 6-7. An
6-7.
addition of 3,000 only for the package A. So if you want to experience both the beauty and grandeur of Surigao and Siargao, you grab the package B.
That's right.
This is only cheaper, no? It's already a package
Actually,
for 4 days, and then you already have 3 nights stay here in our province. That's already good enough for your experience.
Tapos makatunog na ko ng Siargao and Surigao City.
Correct. And then, ang mga pictures nato dito, bongga man, ang mga destinations. So, for all of you, especially to Surigaonons who would like to sponsor or to share to be our partners,
Yes.
they can like the page, no? Just search 40th District Conference Rotaract 3860 or facebook.com/discon2024. We are open to receive your messages anytime for any partnerships and possible
Companies could also
sponsorships.
partner, no?
Yes, anyone, anybody who can partner us for the event.
Thank you so much, Rem. So, mga Surigao na, no? So, I hope that you are very much welcoming already, no? Sa ato mga bisita na moabutay pohon. And of course, sa mga moabutay dito sa Surigao, we're very, very excited to see you and meet you here in the city of Arid Adventures. Sa mga kaigsunan, mabalik ano kita sa pipila nga mga pahinumdom, no? Hinigihapon ang Tingog Kabatan-ONAN.
Mamahimo kita, kinahanglan kita.
Ang unang henerasyon na maghunong sa kapobrehon. Ang henerasyon nga pinakaisog.
Nga suklan ang hustang walay hustisya ug dili pantay.
Ang henerasyon na muluwas
Sa planeta, gikan sa pag-usab sa klima.
ug mao kini ang paagi.
Aron matuman ang pangandoy sa kalibutan.
15 ka tuig nga plano sa matag usa.
Bisan asa, nga walay bisan isa mabiyaan.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutan. Diin walay bisan isa.
Magpuyo sa grabe nga kapobrehon.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutan. Din walay magutman bisan isa. Walay isa nga magmata sa buntag.
Pangutana kung naa ba sila karong adlaw.
Mabuhi kita niining kalibutan na walay bata nga mamatay.
Gumikan sa sakit. Kabalo kita unsaon ang saktong pagpanambal.
Ug ang hustong panlawas alang kanato sa taas nga kinabuhi.
Mabuhi kita ining kalibutan. Diin ang matag usa nga eskwela. Ang pagskwela mao'y naghatag kanato ug kahibalo. Pagkadaton alang sa malangkon nga kinabuhi.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutana, di nang tanang inahan o dalaga at dunay parihong oportunidad.
Magtinguha, mahimong makusganon ug pag-amping.
Dili kita magmalapuson kung ang katunga ng katawhan ni ining kalibutan nagdumili.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutana, di ang mga tao.
Gusto pa siya sa panimalay, eskwelahan o sa tabuan.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutana, nga diin
Adunay igo na enerhiya. Suga, kainit,
ug gahom sa kalibutan nga walay pagdaot niini.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutan na diin
Nagalambo ang atong ekonomiya ug ang bag-ong katigayunan.
Kung himo sa trabaho alang sa tanan.
Kung mabuhi kita niining kalibutan na diin ang mga industriya ug infrastruktura ug ang pinakamaayo nato nga mabuhat.
Nga bag-ong butang dili lamang magamit sa pagpangwarta apan sa paghimo sa atong kinabuhi nga mas maayo.
mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutan.
Diin ang mga hinawayon o mga madaog-daogon mapildi.
Sunod sa atong nasod og sa uban pang kanasahuran. Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutan. Diin ang katawhan nga nagpuyo sa syudad.
ug sa katilingban, mahimong layo sa kadautan.
Malambuon ug magsuporta sa matag usa nga nagpuyo uban kanila. Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutana.
Diin maaptikon nga ibalik ang pagpanghadlok
Sa pag-usab sa klima.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutana diin atong ayuhon og bantayan ang kinabuhi sa
Atong kadagatan ug ang dawod.
Mabuhi kita ni ining kalibutana, diin atong ayuhon og bantayan ang kinabuhi sa atong yuta, ang kabukiran, ang kahayupan ug ang kalibutan mismo.
Mabuhi kita sa kalibutan, uban ang kalinaw kanato ug sa uban nga kanasuran. Diin ang tanang panggobyerno, abli mutubag kanato unsa lang gibuhat dire ug sa gawas sa nasod ug ang hustisya nga balaod ug ang tanan pareho atubangan sa balaod. Ug kinahanglan natong mabuhi sa niining kalibutana, diin ang atong kanasuran ug ang atong nasod. Ang ilang katawhan magkahiusa sa pagbuhat sa pagtinabangay sa
Tanang paagi aron ang kalibutan-on nga pangandoy matinuod para sa tanan bisan diin dapit.
Mao kini ang pangandoy sa tibuok kanasuran alang sa paglambo sa pagsustenar
Nauyunan sa atong 193 kanasod.
mao kini ang plano. Ato kining buhaton ug ato kining tumanon.
Alright! Balikan din sa programa Tingog Kabatan-ONAN. Balikan po kita diri sa RPN DXKS Surigao ang pinaka-episode. May sesyon dito sa Surigao del Norte, mga kaigsunan. We are back to talk about more issues and concerns and topics that matter to young people and of course, ang ato sosyedad. Alright, so kuman mga kaigsuunan, we are gonna be talking about the Stress Awareness Month for 2024. So gain naman nato atong dahiskutan natin mga activities no ng ato mga Rotary clubs and ato mga organizations sa Surigao. Before ba kita mag-discuss ang Stress Awareness Month, ato na ipanggit nato mga avid listeners na dyan na minaw sa ato Facebook Live. Dyan na minaw si Hike Twon. Gusto siya sabihin sa pangalan. Hike Twon. Nagpa-shout out po sir. Dahil sa minaw sa diri na mother ni Godwin. Si Ma'am Vilma Dulgini Ilhidia lang sa Good AM si Rex. And watching from Espina, shout out Rotrak, God bless. Social. And of course, also listening to us and ato the ADR ba si Christian Jade Azura?
Agusan Norte.
Ay, very well. So we would like to greet an ato ADR ng Agusan del Norte Council, si Christian Jade Azura. Also listening right now nato Magical President, no? Si Stella Marie Daria lang na my heart is so happy. See you all on my screen lang siya. Nang sa maminto ko man sa ato si Zoe Rose Bacalya makigsuunan kundiin amo IT staff sa amo district office sa Surigao City Parrot School. And of course, sa tanang mga namino karon we have about 12 million viewers all around the world.
Rotaractor Giovanni Epi.
Ay, namino mo si
Hike 21.
Ay, si Rotaractor Giovanni mong bazang ini. Sa mga pangayon kaso kay makringga man lamang kita.
Rax, I congratulate all of you for the Paul Harris.
Ay, thank you so much sa pautang. Sa paluwagan.
Okay, so Paul Harris Fellows, past President Raxi, past President Robert, President-elect Stella, and past President Jason Coleman. Congratulations, we have 5 new Paul Harris
Congratulations
Fellows.
to all the Paul Harris Fellows and to all the 2 Paul Harris Fellows na paluwagan pa magligon tang duhatay. And of course, let's talk about Jason na nato Stress Awareness Month 2024. In Stress Awareness Month as well as I've been talking earlier no na dako gyud sa benefits na rason kundi ato gyud ni pagdiskutan kay stress could be one of the reasons of suicide. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
And of course, I hope na inin na kay actually maka-trigger mga gadyo sa suicide ng mga stress na to, di ba? Mga stressors and all that. That's why Jari Kuman na nag-celebrate sa April, month of April and Stress Awareness Month 2024. So long delay, ang ilang theme is hashtag little by little because they want to highlight the transformative impact of consistent meaning dyan permanent to buhaton small positive actions on an overall well-being. So ini si dyan na celebration mga kaigsuunan, it wants to emphasize how even smallest steps taken each day towards self-care and stress reduction can yield significant improvements in mental health over time. It means na dyan imo na simple na gali na pagmumusta no sa ato mga friends, sa ato mga kaigsuunan na how are you, di ba, kumusta man, that could definitely lead to dyan ginagmay na mga changes sa inyong pangunahuna because dyan na mental health no isa dyan sa mga di na tumasabtan karadyaw, especially that the mental health cannot be felt by other people. For example, you're feeling right now, I can't feel that, right? The sakit na imo na feel sa imong nahuna, that's something that you cannot be transferred to other people. That's why ining tagtawag na ng Stress Awareness Month, I think this is very important to talk about because the small impact that we could share towards other people could definitely accumulate greater impact towards that person. So, Son, can you talk about what could be ano may ato pwede himuon na mga small actions no to make big changes?
Para sa ako, no? Kay since niagi man pukog mga laong talamang naman mga stress days and mga hill weeks. Yan. So, usahay if ma-feel po nato sa ibang tao, for example, stress sila, inana. Murag a simple question of kanang how are you or okay lang ba ka? Yan. Diba kung kita pod na stress kita, murag bisan pa dili ta mo share sa ila kadita ready or sa murag makagaan ba na na naay murag ga support sa ato, naay murag ga care sa ato. So mo to.
So dako gyud karadyo gyud na ini na paagihan nato, no? Especially that doon stress. I mean, stress is normal. I mean, everybody gets to be stressed, di ba? For example, anato mga teachers, anato mga students, anato mga trabahante sa sinain, di ba? We always get that stress everywhere, anywhere. It's just how we manage it. That's why long there is stress.org. So, ano nga na kuan na website, no? Oh, so long dire na small actions can make big changes towards a person's perspective. So one thing that laon nila dire na why not you connect with someone? No, by connecting to someone, it says na sa kumusta man lagi, di ba? Are you okay? Kumusta man? How are you? How's your day? Even parents should do that to their children, di ba? Now, when they come back to school, they would just be asking, how did your day went through? No, for example, ng mga questions, because the way the time na imo dyan tagimo and you allow the person to share kung uno dyan na mga stress na dyan tagagihan ko man na adlaw. Kaya ang imo magod pag-share could definitely make a greater impact towards a person kay mawayaan na niya baggage, di ba, makuhaan na niya kabugaton sa ija inintagon ako na. So that's something that we have to remember always. Ikaduha, along din na you have to sleep. Kajara because even especially now young people, no, they do not sleep na tarong. For example, si DRR alas 5 na natuyog, di ba? Alas 3 na ba dyan? No, hindi na. Let's not just sleep, but we prioritize sleep. Because when you sleep, according to science, it's a time that our body recuperates. When we say sleep, it's not, sleep is for the weak. Sure mo diya, sleep can make you weak actually. Sleep can make you, not sleeping can make you weak. Tama. Si Marong kita ini. Laon ba na, we have to make sure that we prioritize sleeping. Why? Because our body, our mind, our heart needs rest. Di man kita kung robot. Even robot na battery operated, kailangan bayuan ng battery. Diba? So we have to take that small step to sleep. Diba, Godwin? Dili kay sigura kasi bedtime na mo na baby time.
Can relate.
Can relate daw si Jason. Chismis. Okay.
Depende sa schedule.
Third, dapat gazet ini depende sa schedule. So hamok bad siya. Monday si Jack, Tuesday si ni Idra sa ko. Sana all. Amo lagi dyan na mga single kami ni Robert kay di ba Bert? Ay ko sap. Akala na ko dili. Mabasahin mga single kay 20 ka book and tip. Amo dyan mga stress kay 20 ka buok gaba arasam. Okay. Katuyo, move in your own way, meaning amo dyan na difference kay mga routinary na ato mga trabaho, di ba? So do something that is different every day. Kay something na different could make you feel better. Around din na lang na this could be walking, running, yoga, stretches. So at least while you're doing some work, you also do some gardening, for example. Move in a way that you enjoy. For example, ako, pag dyan ako sa stress na, mag-ML ako because that's something that I want and that's something that I feel like I'm dyan kuan ako ba, dyan maginahan ako. And then fourth, spend time with nature. Nakunjaya na nature mo dyan dapat kailangan dato na protektahan nato nature, kay mas stress sa kita. So lang take some time to go out, step outside, get some fresh air at sa Surigao kasi mag-discount kita, di ba? And then this could be about eating your lunch outside, no? So for example, ito ka sa Boulevard, okay, let's have lunch at Boulevard. Kapaso ba mas stress ba sa ako? Tapos makakita pag-jog ko nag-date sa Boulevard na mas stress. Adto ka sa Boulevard, adto kita sa beach kan siguro, pwede ra. So pwede dyan na mga activities sa tubuhaton, di ba? So simulate your senses and look at the beauty of nature. That's why join the Discount 2024 on June 21 to 24 this coming Discount 2024. Alright, fifth one is breathe deep. Meaning, let's do the breathing exercise together. 1, 2, 3, go. Inhale. Exhale. So long dire, your breathe is a powerful tool. It will help stress reduction and relaxation. So amo dyan gana mag-yoga, dyan mamina ka ng mga music na dyan, makakuan, meditate ka. That is a very good a tool that could help you to relieve your stress and all those things, no? And of course, last but not the least, lang din na practice mindfulness. Diyan kabayo ka sa imong tapanhimo, aware ka na okay, baga na stress na ako. Baga I have to step back and do something else. So, you have to be mindful of what you're doing para aware ka kung when to step back and when to step in. That's something that we have to remember, no? Na kabayo kita, there should be self-awareness in order for us to help ourselves. Because at the end of the day, yes, you can ask help from other people, but the prime help that you can get is from yourself. So we have to make sure that our self is healthy. Our self is not just healthy by the looks of it, but by the mind of it as well. So importante karazo na we have to do a little things that will make little changes for ourselves. So kamo, o may medyo mga other suggestions na pwede medyo machika about sa in a stress awareness month?
Actually, for me, no, okay, one way for me to cope, no, with stress is to really look for someone you can talk to, no? Kay isa man sabjaon na jay ato ka istorya, no, that's one thing. And then just like me, I love to travel and going out. So makatabang ka dyan nato pagkalaagan, no? Oo, okay. Oo. Kung maglaag man gud kita bagan ma-divert ang ato nga mga kaisipan, no? Instead of thinking of problems, stress, or whatever you have in mind. So ma-enjoy nimo, no, ang imo moment. So mo ang I guess joining organizations like Surigao Youth Convergence and Rotaract is one way for you to cope your stress. True. Because you can somehow you can make yourself busy with activities aside from making yourself to develop personally, professionally, but of course your mental health, the stress, no, nga dili mawakawala gyud kay of course like us Rax banding together, no, sige kita mag-iban, sige naman pangatawa,
nakamas-stress no? Na sa bayad ram.
So isa-isab ka dyan na kay stress na mag-deal na, no? Kay sigdoko na
dili pa stress ko taon na
bibo pa nag-deal na magdoko na isigdoko na kada dyan, no? So sige na mga panagsaro man dyan si dyan na mga kahigayunan. So we encourage really the young, no, to kay kita na ba mga vulnerable ani nga we cannot manage well with the stress. So I hope nga you can join organizations, you can actively participate some activities in the local government unit, in our communities, and of course spend time with your fellow young individuals. Sometimes it also needs people with the same wavelength, same interest, no, nga para makakope ta dyan na mga gitawag na to na stress.
That's right.
Okay.
And I hope, no, for example, Pascal Jason, dyan mga modeling dyan ng mga drama. So I think that could also somehow boost your confidence. Boosting your confidence could also make you stress-free, di ba, Son? Oo, so siya rin si Jason. Modelin nato katapad ko man. Kama duha, Jay, yung mga suggestions?
For me, it's always important to take a breather. Like, you know, just take a step back. Like, you know, little steps. Bisag gamay lang good. Like, you know, wala may sub-pressure.
For example, stress na kasi paghimo ng pubmat para sa disco, di ba? Anay, relax anay.
Maninood
Okay lang po, pero like, you know, sometimes mang good kung na-ay expectation, you need to deliver good.
That's
pero
right.
If kuan, humans namang pod ta, so dapat yun mapahuway pod.
That's true. Bert.
Kuan, lahi sad sa ako arak. Kay I get stressed kung walay stress.
Ay?
Bitaw if dili bitaw ka busy, murag if bored ka wala ka himuon, murag mas stress ko if walay himuon.
Oo. So that mga outgoing person among the
so
siya. Actually, stress ako ng pandemic, di ba ito paghimo, stress ka, nasakit ako.
Oo. Whereas kung you keep yourself busy bitaw sa things nga murag routinary, murag mas stress ka kung wala kay mo on if na stress murag di na lang po ka mo mind kay naana daw kasi stress.
That's true.
Embrace ang stress.
Actually, stress is normal as I tell you earlier, no, but it's how you manage stress that can make your life better. Like kung hindi man manage ang stress, nandiyan na gawin mag-depression, hindi na diha na gud mag-complicate ang mga panahon Amazon na ambak na gud. Pero I hope now dili na to jud buhaton. Trigger warning.
Maambak sa dagat kay maligo.
Yes, maambak sa swimming pool kay maligo.
Mag-shout out ta di ba maambak ka jud kita kay ang Discord.
That's why join Discord 2024.
Kay mangambak kita sa dagat.
Yes. By the way, mabitad mga 2 oras no. So hopefully ato mga naminaw kuma ng mga friends and family members ato i-check ato mga kaanak-anakan, ato mga friends, ato mga igsuon kung kumusta sila, no? So let them also give that breather that was shared by Godwin, no? And I hope that we would be able to be stress-free from everything that we do, and I hope that we could be able to also help other people, because sometimes other people just need help, no? So before we end, no, jare ako gamay na mga suggestion, mga hinumdum sa mga people, no? Ang ato abante abilidad magsugod na ini na isa sa mga programs na Rainbow Connection kundi we now search for the Surigao's finest talents. So we go around the whole province of Surigao del Norte. So yesterday we were there at Bakwag. We accommodated the talents from Bakwag, Placer, Higakit, and Claver. And of course, we really saw a lot of talents there. No, kahamok po sa mga singers ito ng mga area. And of course, we will be moving towards next. Our schedule will be on April 27. That's another Saturday, 9 a.m. dito sa mainit gymnasium, no? So we would like to see ang mga talents ng mainit, mga talents ng mga taga-tubod sa mga aligrianon to join us on April 27 para sa Abante Abilidad. And of course, sugod na sab ang screening ng Baganing Sulibao this coming April 9, 10, and 11. So sa mga gusto rin doon na mo-join, mga layaki doon na feeling nila makadaog na sila ng 150,000, join us on our schedules on 9, 10, and 11 for the screening of Baganing Sulibao. And of course, sa mga nag-fiesta kuman, Chetra. Beka naman. Anyone would like to share?
Thank you for this opportunity, no, to be able to do some announcement with. I know there are so many Rotaractors Racks watching this morning. It's also an opportunity for me to announce some of our updates for the district, no? Aside from DISCON 2024 with the Rotaractors, we also have May 3 to 4 DISCON sa Rotary there in Davao. So shout out to our district governor, Roseanne Twinkle Gamboa. So register now to all our Rotarians out there listening, especially from Area 3K, led by Assistant Governor Attorney Salvador Acedilla. And now let me announce some of our updates, no, while we are going now to cut off the district awards on April 30, 2024. Please, our Hope Creating Presidents and Secretaries, catch up on your club reporting. So all your projects and activities will be included in the district review if you're able to submit your reports on time. So you still have, we are now April 7, you will have 4 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks to catch up with your report, no? Okay, as of now we have 31 active clubs reporting only in order for you to be acknowledged during our DISCON sa Surigao. And of course, yes, and we can still donate, no? I'm campaigning for the donation of the Rotary Foundation.
Just approach Stella.
Okay, our foundation of choice. So there are 31 now Rotaractors as New Paul Harris Fellows for the District 3860, and we have 28 Polio Plus Society members. So when you donate to the Rotary Foundation, it can have so many projects produced by Rotary. So Surigao, as we experienced, Odette, we are once a recipient of district and global grants. That's through our donation to the Rotary Foundation. So hopefully our Rotaractors will also donate and do your share, no, in doing good in the world. So far, those were only announcements for the district. We are doing good. I'm excited to see all of you here in Surigao for DISCON 2024.
Alright.
Salamat, Karachaw.
Ikaw, sir, masanjay mo mga plugs. Masanjay mga modeling stint ko man. Share it to others.
Sipog mo na ako.
Gonna-go.
But anyway, na-feel na ako ang support dito sa tong sa Surigao bitaw. Ano sa Butuan at sa ilang Rampa Caraga. So part ko ato pero represent na ko ang ako pong designer is from Butuan City. Tapos nakita tong DTI Surigao and amazed ko sa ilang sa ilang mga creations.
Yeah.
And sa mga nato, sa ako mga friends, thank you kaayo sa inyong support and sa akong family. Thank you ma, si mama, namati siya pa man. Yeah. Hi ma.
Yes, thank you so much, Son. Kamo, basta dyan mga greetings before we end.
Wala na for me. Ay, okay. Sige, the usual mother, father, family. Oh my God. Thank you for supporting me.
So sorry.
Ano pa man? Friends, family, mga Rotaractors, obviously, guys, gali na kamo.
See you later sa pictorial.
See you later.
I'll make a habol because I have another engagement.
Working committee, mag-pictures na tao pakita na mo.
Alright, thank you so much sa ato mga banggit na mga guests ko man ni Sanong sa ato invitation para mabati ang mga tingog ng mga kabatan-onan ng Rotary Club of Metro Surigao and Rotary Clubs of 3860. Na District Trade 16, of course, Jeremiah fellow dito ko man. Actually, dito ko fellow si Godwin, sanan si Jason. And of course, naman sa bansa Domingo na puno na nahibayo sa mga kabatan-unan o mga nagpabiling kabatan-unan. Magkita-kita sa sunod na Domingo diri gihapon sa RPN DXKS Surigao, ang pinakakusog ng istasyon sa probinsya ng Surigao. Ako si Kuya Rax. Ako si Remuel.
And ako si Jason.
Ako si Robert. O ako si Godwin.
Nga nagingon, tingog ng kabatan-unan ang kalambuan kay kami ang Tingog Kabatan-Onan. See you next Sunday.
Kini ang simbianan sa RPN, Radio Philippines Network,